Hey Libra, how are you guys doing today? It's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. I'm here to do your August 2019 general reading. It's general, so if it doesn't resonate with everybody, but if it does, you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It does mean a lot. It helps the channel out a lot. And if you're new here, hello, welcome. I hope you can enjoy it and then come back and visit again, okay? That would be fabulous. All right, so this is going to be a general reading. And for August. I did meditate on your energy. Oops, and I just want to shuffle up a little bit and I'll cut the cards. Oops, get started. Okay. Oops. How are you guys doing over this, I know this July, it was weird. It was full of so much like planetary energies and Mercury at retrograde, and we had full moons and eclipses and all kinds of things going on. The retrograde, I know it ends beginning of August, I believe. The first or second, something like that. So. Oops. All right. Oh, hello. You're talking early, huh? Okay, hold on one second. That was a little too much. Right, what do you got for Libra, August 2019? Okay, first thing came out. This is your central issue. All right. So this is where you're at, energy-wise right now. That's how you're feeling, Mr. Emperor. Now he's all about discipline and direction and having things, like moving things on, making things happen. So that's what you're thinking about right now. You're like, it's kind of like get her done, whatever it is. All right. Okay, and now it's crossing you. It's the Hermit. Now the Hermit's kind of, you're going inside. You're thinking about things and like, you're weighing it down. You're trying to use your thoughts and your mind, and you're like patience. You're using patience. So whatever's going on, you got the Mr. Get It Done attitude, and then you got this I need patience kind of thing. So all right, so that's what goes on right there, and I guess that's the reason why the Hermit would be like it's a crossing you. It's a conflict, and I think maybe either because you don't have the patience to wait for something, or you're tired of waiting, or you have to wait and you don't want to. All right, now your subconscious, or what's up below, is this Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about, like, creation and opportunities and new ventures. You want this. You want the opportunities and new ventures to happen, all right? But it's in your subconscious. It's like, so whatever you're thinking about, you really want to have opportunities in something or new ventures in something. But this is anything that you're actually talking to anybody else about. It's in your mind. So whatever maybe you're needing patience for with the Hermit, is it maybe something that you are waiting for? And that's what maybe the conflict is. Or you're tired of waiting, or maybe you're just not a very patient person, or because you do feel very Emperor, kind of like, let's get it done, let's make this happen, and it's not happening. So let's see what your past looked like. And this is like, it's recent past. It's like, well, the World came up in the past. So this is it's an end of a cycle, all right? Yeah. So this is an end of a cycle, so there's a completion that's been done. All right, so whatever was done in your past, it's like it completed, and that's a past energy. I'm gonna clarify these just to see. But so your past energy was completed, and now we'll just see where it's going to go from there. Because like right now, you're all about trying to get something done. Very disciplined, very very patient, trying to be, but you're really looking to get on with something. There's something that you really want to just get on with it. Now, in your, what's crowning you, these two cards popped up for crowning you. All right, this is the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is, you've done something, all right? You did something to be rewarded for, like, you're feeling good about it. You're seeing all the hard work that you put in for something, or that you're still putting in hard work for. But you're expecting more. Like, stuff should have, it's like, so this is like diligence and perseverance, and you're pushing through really hard, because you know that more is to come. Things are going to happen because you know that you want this opportunity, this new venture that you're going to take. But so this is going to be it. So you're going to get more, but you're still waiting on whatever's going on, so you're being patient. And the Moon came up, and now the Moon is like kind of like a point where you don't exactly know what's going on. It's a lot of secret, or like hidden things, not necessarily secret, but you don't have answers to certain questions that you have. Maybe you're uncertain, you're like confused, and you can't see things as fully as if it was in the sunlight type of thing. So you know what's going on, you know this is going to happen, but it's just, you don't know when, you don't know how, so you're waiting for that. And maybe that's why this Hermit is kind of conflicting you a little bit, because all you're doing is waiting. If you're just so tired of waiting. And actually, it feels like it's been a long wait. It just feels like a long wait. Okay, let's see what else we got. What's the possible outcome for Libra? What is Libra's possible outcome? Oh, okay. Oh, we got the Lovers. Now this is very interesting. Now this could be, a partner, a new partner. This could be an old partner that you're like rekindling the relationship. It could be it could be a choice of choosing a person or a way of life. So that's the Lovers card is basically a card of choices. So you're going to be making choices. Let's see what else I can figure out here. So let me see if I can get some clarity on something. The World. Can you please clarify the World for me? Please clarify the World for Libra, August 2019. Please clarify the World. Oh, all right. Well, apparently, there was like stress. There was some maybe sleepless nights, feeling defeated, feeling like anxiety, loss of sleep, that kind of, and just like burden of like stress, like tension. So now I'm thinking well, so if your cycle ended on that, all right, if the cycle ended on that point, all right, so it didn't get as far as, say, the Ten of Swords, where there was like, the betrayal or the defeat. I'm sorry, yeah, the defeat's the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is like this, not sleeping. So you're almost like feeling so defeated. But apparently the cycle ended before that happened, before the whole backstabbing, defeat and betrayal part happened. But it still was, something was stressing you. Now I don't know exactly what might have been on your mind. But we do know that from that point, then you ended up with the Emperor feeling and the Hermit. So you're being patient. You're taking this, get things done, disciplined, and you're being patient for something. And this is the something you're being patient for. You're waiting for this this new opportunity. Huh. All right. And you're working hard. You're working, you're looking for things, but you have no answers to something. You're just very confused on what situation is going on. Can you clarify the Lovers for me? Please clarify the Lovers for Libra, August 2019. Whoa. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, Lovers for... Okay. Now see, the Four of Pentacles popped out. And this is you being conservative and security and frugal. So if it's like that, then it's more of a way of life than actually a person, I would think. Unless you were trying to be... If you're in a relationship with somebody and you guys are frugal, or you're just, I don't know. It just sounds like you're choosing a way of life of being frugal. And that's what it feels like. Like, yeah, like you're feeling like you want to be conservative, secure, frugal. Because maybe whatever your experience was in the past, that cycle ended before it hit the Ten of Swords. But it hurt enough in your pocketbook, say, or in your wallet, whatever, that you're choosing after whatever goes on, whatever happens, that you're going to take a different way of life about things, because maybe before you didn't be conservative, you weren't frugal, you weren't careful with your money, and then, you know, shit hit the fan and it caused some kind of issue. That now whatever's going on here, when this comes to the scraps, you're going to choose to have a more secure lifestyle and not be as, maybe free with money, or just maybe you learned a lesson from there. Oh. All right, now this is the Four of Swords, and this is, again, you're taking a rest and you're taking a break. Just put that as an extra energy, but that's basically just saying again, that's like a break time, a rest time. So in this situation, it just seems that you're going to be holding off and just taking a break, going within and just being patient. And it's all about being patient. It feels like being patient, and I think that's what happened. You had some kind of something that went down in the past, but you've learned from that. So whatever you learned from it is what ended this cycle. Because that's why things happen. Everything happens to us for a reason. It's not always pleasant, and sometimes it hurts and it's a mess, but you're learning things, and as things go on, and that's how cycles end. And new cycles can begin because you've learned the lesson. The universe is always trying to teach us something. And, what they say, things happen for a reason, and it's actually the truth, because you're going to go over and you're having, one situation, new cycles, and but you're learning. It's all about learning as you're going. And so this was a learning lesson. You learned. And now, whatever it is, you're just having to be patient to make sure when things get cleared up and your cycle ends again, you're going to be having a whole different life thought process about it. You're not going to take things for granted. You're not going to be very risky, or when it comes to money or jobs. Whatever had happened, you're choosing a whole different life situation with it. Yeah, yeah. Just that. I mean, that's what it feels like. It just feels like you learned a lesson, and you're, and you're going to live by that. But you just got to be patient right now. Okay? So hopefully this makes sense to you. If it does, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment, tell me how it turns out. I would love to hear from you. And I hope everything works out. All right? And maybe I'll see you. Come back in a couple weeks. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple weeks, and we'll see where we're going from there, okay? Thank you so much. You take care now.